Any doubt till now in the lines and lines parallel to the same, in your lines, angles, whatever we were proving, parallel lines with the transverse. Remember all the theorems?
Not all of them.
Okay, see, main you are having two axioms you are having, corresponding angle axiom. What is the corresponding angle axiom? That the lines are parallel, then the corresponding angles will be equal. And the converse. Every maximum you will see that whatever theorem are there, their converse is also there. Okay, what is the converse? If the corresponding angles are equal, then the lines will be parallel. So this is one. Okay, the two axioms. Now comes the theorems. The alternate interior angles, if the two lines are parallel, then the alternate interior angles will be equal. If the alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines will be parallel. Yes. And the third one is what? If the lines are parallel and a transverse is intersecting the lines, then the interior angles the form on one side of the transverse are equal. The sum of the angles will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, and just the converse also. Okay. Any doubt in the theorems and some of the questions that we have done?
No.
Okay, so shall we move ahead? Now here you can see lines parallel to the same line. Okay. Now if the lines that are parallel to the same line will be equal to parallel to one another. Okay. Theorem is there. Okay. Yeah, very nicely. The two lines and after that transverse is there. Okay. So see here the theorem is what the theorem says. Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Okay. अगर एक लाइन जैसे A पैरेलल है B के और B पैरेलल है C के, that means A will be parallel to C also. Okay, so that we have to prove. Okay, now how can you prove the two lines are parallel? The simplest one is the corresponding angles are equal. If the corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Okay, so if you are able to prove that the corresponding angles are equal, then you can say that the lines are parallel from the corresponding angle axiom. Okay, everybody, any doubt in this?
No.
Okay, now let's see the theorem. Now, what is given to you in this theorem? There are three lines, okay? Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to here. There are three lines, okay? Now, what are the three? A, B, C. I'm taking A, B, C parallel lines, okay? You see here, okay? A, B, C are parallel line, okay? Now, in this, what is given? AB is parallel to C. If you see the given here, AB is parallel to C and B is parallel to C. A is parallel to C and B is parallel to C. Now, what you have to prove? That A is parallel to B. Okay, now how can we prove that? With the corresponding angle. So let's see first. Okay, if A is parallel to C, that means what? If A is parallel to C, so now you can see line ABC is there and a transverse is crossed the R. The transverse line is R, is cutting the line A at P, cutting the line B at Q, and cutting the line C at R. Okay, everybody. Now you can see the three angles I have marked: 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, if we are taking the line A, since A is parallel to C, just avoid this B here. Okay. I'm just taking the line A is parallel to C. If you're taking A is parallel to C, A and C, then you're having angle 1 and you're having angle 3. Okay. Okay. So, these are two what? Corresponding angles. Okay. Better I will draw here. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait. I'll just do some. Okay, let it be. I'll do it afterwards. Okay, so I'll draw the diagram here for everybody. Okay, now, okay, now just wait a minute. Okay, now there are three lines. I'm marking. This one is the R transverse. This is A. This is B, and this is C. Okay, cutting the line here P, Q, R. Okay, and angles that are forming 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are the three angles that they are forming. Okay, now it is given that A is parallel to C. Now, if A is parallel to C and you just see for A and C, okay, I'm just passing the transverse R. Here will be P, and here will be R, angle 1 and angle 3. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 3 or not? Corresponding angle from corresponding angle axiom. Angle axiom. Am I right or not? Yes, everybody. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 3. Any doubt?
Yes, no, it will be equal to angle 3.
Okay. Now the next given is, this is the first given, and the next given is what? That B is parallel to C. If B is parallel to C, B, C, transverse, Q, R. This will be angle 2. This will be angle 3. So angle 2 will be equal to angle 3. Again, the same from corresponding angle axiom. Okay. Now you can see first equation. This you can mark it as first equation. This you can mark it from second equation. From first and equation, you write equation first and second. What you see? Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Therefore,
Yes,
angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Therefore, A is parallel to, you have to prove A is parallel to B. Okay? How? Converse.
Ma'am, 6.4, right?
Yeah, Dvika?
Ma'am, the converse of axiom 6.4, right?
No, not 6.4. It is the axiom number 2. Converse of corresponding axiom theorem. Maybe in NCRT it may be given 6.4, Advika. That's why I'm writing the name. Converse of corresponding axiom, corresponding angle axiom it is. Okay? Any doubt in this? How we have proved all the lines are parallel? Anybody, any doubt?
no, ma'am.
Am I audible?
No, ma'am.
So now let's see the question. Okay. Now what is the question here? In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. Let me copy the question. Okay. Okay. Now here is your question. And now you have to tell me. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. Okay. The line AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. That means we know that AB will be parallel to EF also. Okay. From the parallel line theorem. Okay. Lines parallel to the same lines. Okay. Now, EA is perpendicular to AB. EA is perpendicular to EB. AB is given. If angle BEF is given, BEF is equal to 45 degree, then find the values of X, Y, and Z. Now, how you are going to find the value of X, Y, Z? Anybody can tell? One by one, any of the angles? Anybody can tell? Lines are parallel. EA is perpendicular.
What, ma'am?
You have so many options like corresponding angles, alternate angles, then
Yes.
angles on the same side of the transverse is equal to 180 degree. Yeah, Shazan, you were saying something?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see which one we can do. Okay, now if CD is parallel to, if CD is parallel to EF, CD is parallel to EF. That means what? If you see CD is parallel to EF, then angle EPD plus FEP. Okay, EPD and this one, this angle Y plus 45 degree will make 180 degree or not? Again, just directly writing the 45 degree plus Y is equal to 180 degree. Why? Anybody can tell me why will be 180 degree? Sum of the angles on the same side of the transverse is equal to 1. Sum of the angles on the same side of the transverse will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so 45 plus Y is equal to 180 degree. So from here you will get Y is equal to 180 degree minus 45 degree. Okay, so it will be what? 135 degree. Okay, now we have got the value of Y. Okay, now Y will be equal to angle X. Okay, X will be equal to Y. X will be equal to Y. Corresponding angle axiom. Anybody, any doubt in any of the things?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so X will be equal to Y. You can see line CD is parallel to AB. Therefore, angle Y and angle X will be corresponding angle. And from the corresponding angle axiom, they will be equal. So, angle X will be equal to 135 degree also. Okay, now the remaining is angle Z. Okay, now for Z, what you can do? Either you can form this a triangle. You can see ABE. Okay, but better than, wait, this angle plus this angle will be equal to 180 degree. Yeah, see, EF is parallel to AB. Okay, everybody, line EF is parallel to AB. Therefore, angle FEA will be equal the sum of the angles on the same side of the transverse, the sum of the interior angles of the same side of the transverse will be equal to 180 degree. Therefore, EFEA plus BAE will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so I'll have to write this now. Since EF is parallel to AB, therefore, what is the angle? FEA, angle FEA plus angle BAE will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, now FEA you can write it as the sum of Z plus 45. Z degree plus 45 degree plus BAE. You can see this is perpendicular. It is written here that EA is perpendicular to AB. That means it is 90 degree. You can see here clearly it is 90 degree. Okay, so we are marking this 90 degree, 180 degree plus. So Z will be equal to 180 degree minus. Okay, so it will be what? 45 degree. Z will be equal to 45 degree. Any doubt? Anybody?
Ma'am, can you tell me again how you found y?
How I calculated y? Okay. Okay. Now, Razi, you see here CD. Just see the figure clearly. CD is parallel to EF. It's given. Yes. See here from CD is parallel to EF. Okay. And AB is parallel to CD. And from this two, you can conclude that AB will be parallel to EF also. Okay. You can write in the starting also. Okay. All the three. Now here you have to see that CD is parallel to EF. I'm just enlarging the figure. Okay. Just compare this. Okay. CD is parallel to EF. Okay. Now if CD is parallel to EF, and just see that this line from E to B is a transverse. Line E to B is a transverse. Okay. Then what will happen if this is a transverse? Then from the theorem, okay, I exactly not remember the number, but I'll tell you the theorem that the interior and the sum of the interior angle of the same side of the transverse is equal to 90 degree. That means this angle, this plus this will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, understood? I'm rubbing this because after that this will create a problem when you're okay. So this angle I'm marking with a different color. Okay, just you compare it. This plus this. Okay, red. That means 45 plus y will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, understood? Razi now? I still
Yes,
need
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
okay, and after that you can take out easily 45 at 180 degree minus 45, so you'll get the value as 35 degree. Okay, now
Yes,
what
ma'am,
is
I got it.
okay, now x you can see here, if CD will be parallel to AB, if CD is parallel to AB, so that means this angle, again I'm marking a different color, this angle will be equal to this angle. What are these? Corresponding angle. So from corresponding angle axiom, these two angles are equal. Now you are remaining with Z. Again with Z, we are using the same concept that we have used for Y. Okay, that AB is parallel to EF and EA. EA is a transverse. Now, if EA is a transverse, so angle, this whole angle will be equal to plus this angle will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, the sum will be equal to 180 degree. Now, any doubt, anybody?
No, ma'am.
No. Ma'am, well,
Avika, Shazan, Arham?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ask them. So let's see some other questions.
Good.
You writing, Arham?
What, ma'am?
Or written? You're writing? Okay, I'll just move on. Now, try to do this question, everybody. I'm just copying paste, and then you copy paste, and then I will explain. Okay, or just anybody of you can explain the question. Okay, just let me copy. Now, who is going to explain me this question or how we have to do this question? Anybody can tell?
Ma'am, CD is parallel to AB.
CD is parallel to AB. Yeah, CD is parallel to AB, and you have to find the value of x. I'll just give you a hint. What you do to solve this question? You draw a line parallel to AB and CD here, just from this point, from this particular point. Okay, draw a line that is parallel to AB and CD. Okay, now how can you solve this? If lines are parallel, then we can go. So I am marking it as PQ. Okay, if I am marking this at PQ, okay, just let me draw another figure. Okay, a clear figure for everybody. Okay? This I am taking as PQ. Okay, AB, CD. Okay, this is extended. This is your angle. Okay, this is your angle, and this is your angle. Now this is marked as 132 degree. This is marked as 148 degree, and this is as x. Okay. Now you see here, if line AB is parallel to PQ. Okay, from construction AB parallel to PQ. Because from construction we have drawn PQ, line PQ should be parallel to AB. We have drawn the lines in such a way. Okay, so if the two lines are parallel to each other, that means if you see the angles here, okay, you can mark this at this point, or don't take P here, just take P here, so that you can call this. Just take P here. Okay, now this angle, the half of this angle, I will mark it. This angle. I'm just talking about this particular angle, this angle and this angle. The sum of these two angles will be equal to 180 or not. The sum of these two angles will be equal to 180 or not. AB and PQ are parallel, and AP is a transverse. Therefore, okay, AB is parallel to PQ and AB, AP is a transverse. Therefore, angle VAP plus angle APQ will be equal to 180 degree. From what? Sum of interior angle on same side of a transverse is equal to 180 degree. Okay, from this sum will be 180 degree. So therefore, what it will be there? 132 degree plus I'm right. See, it is total is 148. Okay, and I have not drawn an angle bisector that I can just write the half. Okay, I don't know exactly how much question is going for, how much value is for APQ. So I'm writing angle APQ only is equal to 180 degree. So from here you'll get the value of angle APQ, which is equal to 180 degree minus 132 degree. Okay, 132 degree, which will be equal to what? Which will be equal to 48 degree. Yeah, 48 degree. Okay, so we have got the value of APQ. Okay, now we have to find the value of X. Okay, now if you see PQ is parallel to CD. If you see PQ is parallel to CD, that means angle X will be equal to angle CPQ. I'll draw a different line. This angle will be equal to this angle or not? Tell me, yes or no? If you take PQ is parallel to CD, these two angles will be equal or not? Say something, yes,
What,
no?
ma'am? What, ma'am? Can I ask the question once again?
PQ is parallel to CD. If line PQ is parallel to CD, then the green angles that I have marked, that is the
Yes,
angle
ma'am.
X will be equal to CPQ, will be equal or not?
Yes, ma'am.
From the corresponding angle XCM.
Corresponding angle XCM.
Yes, because they both are corresponding angle. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
since I'm writing since PQ parallel to CD, therefore angle X will be equal to angle CPQ. Corresponding angles. Corresponding.
Mom, I did not get it.
CPQ will be equal to what? First, you have to find out the value of CPQ. And CPQ will be equal to what? 148 minus 148 minus. I'm writing it directly here. First, you find out the value of CPQ and then put the value. Okay. Since I have not found out, so I'm writing it. Okay. This will be 100 degree. Angle X is equal to 100 degree. Any doubt, anybody?
No, I just want my. I didn't understand.
What, Arham?
I didn't understand.
You didn't understand? Which one? For the angle X or for angle from the starting you didn't understand?
Yes, ma'am.
From the starting?
Let me quickly draw the diagram.
Anybody else having any doubt?
And that is angle X. This one I draw.
Okay. Now, Arham, you just see that if line AB, if you are taking that line AB is parallel to PQ, I have drawn line PQ in such a way that it is parallel to AB and CD. Okay. Now, if line PQ is parallel to AB, so angle PAB, the orange color angle that I have marked, the angle with 132 degree. Okay. The angle PAB will be angle PAB plus angle APQ will be equal to 180 degree or not?
What did you say?
See this angle. A, just tally your diagram. Okay. Angle BAP. Angle BAP. Which is angle BAP?
132 degrees.
This angle, this is yellow color I'm marking. This angle. Okay.
This one
This
is
angle.
132.
Okay. This angle will be equal to this angle or not?
Yes, ma'am.
No, not equal. The sum of these two angles will be equal to 180 degree because they both are interior angles and on the same side of the transverse. AP is the transverse, okay, and they're lying on the same side of the transverse, okay. So the sum of both the angles will be equal to 180 degree, and this whole angle is 148 degree, okay. This whole angle is 148. So what we will do? We don't know the exact value of this angle at P, the yellow one, okay, the half one, okay. So if you are putting the value in the equation here, so what we got? We got the value of angle APQ is equal to 180 degree minus 132 degree. Okay, 180 minus 132. So we have got the value of this yellow mark as 48. We have got this value as 48 degree. Okay. Now the value of this angle. What I use? Which color I use? Okay. So the value of this I'm marking. Okay, will be 148 degree minus 48 degree, which is equal to what? 100. Okay, understood? Now this angle will be equal to this angle. Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Anybody else has any doubt? Okay. So, madam, shall I move on?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what's the value for X?
100. See, this is 100.
Okay.
So it will be 100
Okay,
degree.
ma'am, but how it will be, corresponding to PQ, CP?
PQ, line PQ will be parallel to
Yes.
line CD. Okay.
Oh,
So
yes,
that-
yes, I got it. Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay. If the lines are parallel, then they're corresponding. Okay. Now, next question is lines AB and CD are parallel and P is any point between the two lines. Okay, as shown in figure. Prove that. Now, who is going to prove this? Angle ABP plus angle CDP is equal to 180 degree. Let me copy this.
Angle what? What?
Or just a minute.
Angle what is it? Okay. Now what is it?
Okay. Now tell me, lines AB and CD are parallel and P is any point between the two lines as shown in the figure. Prove that ABP, now you have to prove that ABP, this angle, plus CDP, this angle. The sum of these two angles will be equal to angle BPD. How can you prove this?
Is equal to DPD.
What we can do? We can draw
Mom, we could we could draw like a line between parallel to A and B
we
intersecting
are going
P.
to draw a line from P which is parallel to AB. Okay?
And then we can use the pair angle. I don't remember the name right now.
Okay. Now see, if line, and I cannot mark PQ. P is already marked. ST. Okay. Now if ST is drawn, ST parallel to AB, parallel to CD. Okay. Now if AB is parallel to ST, since AB parallel to ST, therefore angle ABP will be equal to angle BPT. Now let me erase and I will mark with the same color. Okay. These angles will be equal. Wait, sorry. Every time I'm getting this. Okay. Now, if you see the angle ABP will be equal to BPT. Alternate angles, alternate interior angles. Yes or no? Okay, lines are parallel. Therefore, alternate interior angles will be equal. Now, again, same thing. ST, since ST is parallel to CD, therefore, angle, the pink one that I have marked. Okay, angle CDP will be equal to angle TPD. Okay, again, alternate interior angle. Yes or no? And I'm taking as equation 1, I'm taking as equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2. What we will get? Angle APB plus CDP is equal to BPT plus TPD. Okay? That means this blue one, above one, okay? This angle plus this angle will be equal to this whole angle. Yes or no? Everybody, that's what I have written here. This plus this is equal to, and this, if you see here, BPT, angle BPT plus TPD will be equal to BPD, angle BPD. Hence proved. Any doubt, anybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Adam, you have doubt?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, nobody asking from the starting?
Sir, no, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Anybody else has any doubt?
Ma'am, can you do it once again?
Okay, have you understood the figure? I'm erasing and I'm doing it again first. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, figure that.
Okay. What I will do, I will draw a different
Ma'am, can I
figure.
tell?
A, B, C, D.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yeah, Anna?
Can I tell to sit down?
Just a minute. Let me explain. Then I will give you a chance. Okay. Okay. I'm drawing a bigger figure. A, B, E, C, and D. Okay. Now what I have done, I have marked. I have drawn a parallel line from here. Okay. ST. Okay. Now clearly see here that this angle will be equal to this angle. Yes. If AB, line AB is parallel to ST, Shazan. Okay. And anybody, for everybody also. Okay. Line AB is parallel to ST. Okay, I have drawn the line ST in such a way that it is parallel to AB and CD. If these two lines are parallel, that means angle ABP will be equal to angle BPT. Yes or no? Alternate opposite angles. Alternate interior angles. Sorry. Yes? Shazan, any doubt?
No.
Your voice is not like that. Yeah, you're having some doubt. This angle will be equal, these two angles will be equal to each other or not?
Yes, ma'am, it will be equal to.
Okay, very good. Now, this angle will be equal to this angle with the same alternate interior angles. ST is parallel to CD. So these two angles will be equal. Yes. So the sum of the angle AP, this pink one, the sum of this pink one and this blue one, this one. I'm talking about this one. Now which color should I use? Green color. Okay. The sum of this angle plus this angle will be equal to this angle. Yes. No response.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes, ma'am, it's okay.
You're asking the question, you will not tell me that you have understood. How I know that you have understood the question?
Okay.
Okay, now you understand? Or shall I repeat it again?
Ma'am, repeat it once again.
Again?
Listen to me carefully now, Shatan. Okay? Advika, have you understood the question?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Okay,
Now, what it will be like, since A, B, P, like first what you do with the diagram, you draw a line in the middle. through P.
Yeah.
Parallel line to AB. So then and then you'll get that AAPP is like what is that thing? What is this? Like some pair. I don't remember what was the pair name.
Alternate interior angles.
Alternate interior angles to BPT. So it will be like
Yeah, BPT. This ABT, ABP. Okay, this angle. Shall I clearly see here? I have marked the pink color. Okay, this ABP will be equal to BPT. Okay.
and then B
Alternate interior angles. Okay.
and since ST are parallel to CT also, so it will become that SCDP would be also equal to SPD. So
Yeah, see this blue one. Okay, Shazan. This is PPD. Yeah, equal to PDC. Okay, then below blue one. Okay, same alternate interior angles.
So then both of them will be half of it. So not half like
See, you will get two equations. Okay, this form, two equations. If this angle is equal to this from alternate interior angles, and this angle equal to this from alternate. Now, what we are going to do, we are adding both the equations. When you will add both the equations, what you will get? The green color. I have marked with green color. This green color will be one side.
BBT plus BPT plus PDC would also be equal to just that one BPT, and since both of them are combined with ABP, so
Yeah, you both angles you can combine. Okay, see.
so that
Now, when you will add both the equations, what you will get? This green color. You see the angle ABP plus PDC plus PDC. Okay, is equal to angle BPT plus TPD. Now, these two angles you can write it as one BPD. Okay, this way you can write.
What
Okay,
was
so
the
it
property name again? The pair name again?
what property name?
What was the pair? I mean, the pair like was it?
Alternate interior angles.
Alternate interior.
Okay. Now here we are not using here only alternate interior angles. Okay, I have formed the equation and then we have added it. Okay. Okay, Shazan. Now you have any doubt? Still.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now quickly one last question. This is very short question and then we will end the class. Okay, because it's 46
Okay.
only. Okay. Now in the given figure, if L is parallel to M. Okay. Now line L is parallel to line M. Then find the value of X. Now you have to find the value of X. How can you find the value of X? If what we will do, we will draw a line EF, okay, that will pass through X, okay. So we will draw this line parallel EF, line EF, which is parallel to line L and M, both, okay. So you can see the half of angle X, not exactly half, okay. Some part of angle X will be equal to angle 65 because they are alternate angles, okay. And some part will be equal to your 40 degree, okay. Because
Ma'am,
of
it's
the
just like
alternate.
the question.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's just like the earlier question, but
Yeah, it is just like the earlier question only. Okay, in fact, it is, you can say the same question
It is
only.
like the same.
This line is extended, OB is extended. You can see, just if you remove this OB from that figure, it is same figure. Okay, so so what will be the value of X? Value of angle X will be equal to 65 plus 40. Okay, if you see here, the diagram I'm drawing. Okay, this is your okay, this is your O, this is A, and this is your D. I'm not drawing this D here. Okay, so is it same or not?
It is
It is same line the figure. So this angle X will be equal to this angle 65 plus this angle 40 degrees. So 65 plus,
move it in the same way.
okay, yeah. So it will be equal to 105 degree. Any doubt in this? Razi, Shazan, it is same, the last one. Okay,
No
it is just
problem.
some figure has been little, you can say changes is there. But if you will just remove this OB, it is the same.